Hello everybody, and welcome back to my GTNH playthrough. This is episode 2, and here's what you missed in episode 1. But first things first, let's rush the bed. So 8 dirt. It's gonna want us to get some logs as well. Dark oak. Ooh, okay. What? Why is this wolf not chasing the sheep? Hey! No, no. I mean, I'm thinking about just hanging out right here by this lake. I mean, right? Alright, so getting back to our little lot of land on the lake. Um, so I think we were going to make a pestle and mortar, but in order to do that we need to smelt stone. In order to do that we need the furnace. In order to do that we might as well finish this quest. And I can't believe I don't have that. Let's make one more pick here. Okay, a little delayed on that. Where was that place we were just mining at? I think it was over here. Yep. I didn't quite make it down to the vein, which I believe it's like a soapstone vein anyways, but we might as well just boop it so we can get it on the journey map. Oh yeah, right there. Okay, let's get some more cobblestone while we're here. Alright, so what is our goal? I think our goal is Steam Age, right? That's the goal. We need to bang some rocks together in the Stone Age to get to Steam Age. And in order to do that, we need better tools. So, tinkers it is, actually. We are working on tinkers. Alright, that should be enough stone, yep. Alright, furnace should be, what, 6 cobblestone, 3 flint? Yeah. Alright, first of many furnaces currently right now. You know what, I need to turn this down just a little bit here. Let's try 26. Alright, so furnace, can't think when those fireworks are going off. Unfortunately right now we're gonna need to use planks for some fuel. And it wants us to do how many stones? 25, we'll just do 32. Let that cook up, and it's nighttime again. Alright, where are we headed? Alright, I am super hungry, so I should probably start claiming some of the rewards here. Do we gamble or get food? I should start claiming some of these quests for my overlords. Getting the rewards, adding it to my budget. But I don't know, should I gamble or should I go for the food? I think we gamble. Oh man. Nah, we're gonna take those sandwiches. I probably should have took the food from the other one too. Do we have any food from over here? Stone Age? Stone Age gives food, right? Gamble? Or door? Ooh. The door's kind of important right now. Oh wait, we get all of them. Oh, sweet. They're so nice. Alright. Might have to make some more storage already. I was trying to not... that's... You know what, we won't claim that one just yet. We can claim that one. Cooked mutton or chest? We'll take the chest. It's crazy, like, what you prioritize when claiming early in the game. Gamble. Alright, let's see here. Whoa. Took a little bit for my inventory to load. Let's see what I could throw in here and put down this other chest. Just right now. Alright, take that out. Let's open these up. Let's see what we get. No, we got the dyes too. Oh my gosh. Got some kimchi. Okay, not the greatest. Okay. Oh man, I spewed. Dude. Okay. Um, Hold on. Alright, we got the stone. Next, it's gonna want us to make some mortars. And I don't know what I do with all my stuffs. We're gonna make 4 of them. I shouldn't have made that much gravel into flint. I'm a knucklehead. Oh well. I'll go get more. Alright, next is a clay bucket. Clay dust we need. How many do we need? Let's not make too many. We need 20. Oops. I made 21. Alright, that's fine. Bingo. Boom, boom. Boom. Nice. Maybe I should organize this a little bit better. Let's put junk on top for right now. Alright. Clay bucket. Paper. Dang it, I'm still gonna need to do that, but that's alright. We got a ton of paper though. Didn't we? Yeah. You know what, let's just use a full one. Oh, I don't even... Oh wait, that was... What am I doing? Wait, quest is probably done, right? No, we still need to craft the 16 paper. I don't know why I'm in a rush. Because I'm actually not in a rush. Alright, where do we want to... Let's get rid of this water. Alright, book parts, blank pattern. Yeah, we'll claim that for now. Now we gotta make these bad boys. I'm gonna need some more wood. No, no. That can't do it here, right? You know what? We don't need that much wood. I'll just punch it. Oh, you know what? I got birch. Birch logs somewhere. Yeah, that might be enough. Let's see here. Not enough. Do we have 2 string? We haven't got string yet? Okay. We gotta take a detour. Alright, and on this detour, I should be planting down these gardens here to let them spread, so I'm gonna work on that also. All the early game stuff. My alien overlords will be so proud of me. Alright, get that growing to get some string. Got our gardens placed down. While we're waiting on the string, what can we do in the meantime? We can actually go over. I should have just stole those tables from the village. Ugh, that's such a long walk. Is there anything else I need over there? Hmm. Since it's a quest to craft them, I'm just gonna craft them. Maybe I can find some more things around here. Or you know what? I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit more while I wait on some string. That's what I'm gonna do. Even though I'm just gonna have to sit here and punch these trees. Oh, we'll just make another wooden pickaxe. Or axe. Alright, let's do a little bone meal over here because I'm sick and tired of waiting. I didn't know I could use the mortar for the on the bones that I had. So we only need 2 string, and actually, you know what? I also want to plant those for now. Alright, and string is like this, right? Yeah. Alright. Now we're moving on up. I think I needed that. That. Um, and some sticks. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna kind of show you a new thing. I might have to do another NEI like little tips and tricks video. Um, let's get rid of these. I don't need any of these anymore. So if I hit Control Shift A on that, it brings up all these guys. It might not work because of the wood. I remember that being a little weird. And then when I have this recipe over here, if I hold Shift and C on it, it auto crafts for me. That is pretty wild. Alright, so we got that bad boy. Need a couple more stencils. Fences we can do. Let's just do 4 for now. I know I got some more wood in here, right? Right? Oh, it's right there, doofus. Oh, you know what? I should have done it. I should have tried to do it like a longer chain. Tool station. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to do a longer chain. So let me set it up real quick. Let me get all the stuff I need. So for the tool station, we also are going to need a crafting table. So let's do Control Shift A on the crafting table, and then Control Shift A on here, and then we want to group them, I think. And then if I do, oh, you know what? It might be the logs here. Let's find oak. And right here, I'm just holding shift and mouse scroll wheeling. All right, there's that. Sticks. Okay, now try it. All right, I don't know how to, oh, you know what? I think I know what I did wrong. I don't want to make another one of these, though. We'll make one of these, because this is going to be the same deal. And I'll tell you what, if these were like in alphabetical order, that'd be super cool. I wonder if that's possible. All right, then I link them, right click, then shift. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh. It's nighttime. All right, if I shift C on here. No. Oh, I don't have any flint. Yeah, see, it did the 2 steps. That is frickin' fancy. That's not quite how I want this set up, but I'll change it later. So yeah, we are going to make some Tinker's tools now. I think we have everything we need to do that. Maybe just a little bit of patterns. Yeah, just a few more patterns and we'll be all good to go. Which we can do that right now. Sure, 5 is fine. All right, let's make some Tinker's tools. All right, so and as far as Tinker's tools go, we need this stuff here. So I need a little bit of flint, which I do have. Patterns, got it. Um, then we got to make our patterns. We know how to tinker. Don't really need the rod one, but oh well, I made it. And I don't necessarily need the axe one, right? Yeah, that's an optional task. Retrieval, okay. And this is where we run into the problem because I set this up wrong. Want that touch in there. That can go wherever. And then we can do this. Alright, new pickaxe head. Oh, you know what? I didn't get the shovel. Oh, shovel's right there. And you know what? Did we keep that binding? That slimy binding? You know, I think this gives me durability, but it also like spawns slimes, which in the beginning I guess is fine, but it started to get really annoying in my last playthrough. Alright, so bingo. Will that count towards? Yes. And then bingo. Oh man, it does want me to make that. There we go. All right, well, you know what? We're just gonna throw that and that in the lake. I'm not polluting the lake. That's organic material. It came from the earth. All right, next is the big boy. Wait, we don't even have that done yet. Oh, we gotta do this here. Make the knife, which is a stick and flint. I think, right? Stick and then flint. Yeah, and do we have another? Sweet. And like this. Winning. Now we do the fun stuff of the unfired coke bricks, which are like so. Let me clean out my inventory. Alright, so we need 104 of these. Which means we need that much sand and that much clay, and I do not have that much sand. I think we got enough clay, but I need a little bit more sand, so I will be right back. And I'm gonna bring this with me with a little bit of this and head off in that direction for some sand. Alright, when you leave your base, here's a pro tip. Don't forget your bed. Alright, so I got a little bit more clay too, but I think we should have enough sand and clay now to make our 105 unfired coke oven bricks. Now, if I do Shift C on here, oh my gosh, it made all of them. I didn't know it would do exactly to the 105 mark. Wow, that is something else. Okay, but we also need a little bit more fuel, so I think we should be good. I'm gonna make another furnace to double the speed a little bit, and we'll be back when these are all cooked up. Alright, I think we have all the coke oven bricks we need cooked now, and then, oops, wrong quest. To make these, I think it's just a 4x4, right? Yeah, alright. I know how to do this. Then we'll have like one left over. 26, alrighty. Let's just pop this bad boy here for now. Won't stay here forever, but this is my way of getting some torches finally. And obviously a bunch of other stuff down the road, but this is awesome. We will just put 32 in there. I'm going to go gather some more wood around here and kind of clean this place up a little bit more. But I also need to start looking at food because we are getting very, very hungry. There are some quests we could claim for food here. Ooh. I go peanut butter cookies all day on that one. Oh, nice. Two more large bacon sandwiches. I'll take those. All right. And then there's a gamble. So now we need charcoal. I'm gonna kind of do a bunch of things off camera, probably just slowly start clearing away some wood and I don't know, drawing this little hill back a little bit more because maybe we'll do our little starter base here for now. Get a little bit geared up, and I need to do a little exploring. Maybe even venture into a little bit of this roguelike. I doubt I'll get to the bottom, but see what we can get on the first few levels maybe. I don't know. Let me make some charcoal real quick and I'll be right back. This is going to take a little bit of time. Well, that just scared the crap out of me. Was not expecting that. Well, while I was waiting to make charcoal, I found an iron vein. And I just so happened to level up my pickaxe right when I kind of hit down here to the, copper level. So, yeah, I found iron as well. Also, all of these. Well, I guess I found iron before, but I wasn't able to mine it, and then now I am. So I will be able to. Actually, I don't know what I'll be able to do. Make some GregTech tools, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to look at the quest book, but I'm gonna gather some iron while I'm out here. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching episode 2, and here is what's coming up in episode 3. All right. So now we have an iron pickaxe. Was that a gravity creeper or something? It like pulled me in. Alrighty, bronze we have now. Let's empty these things up. It's still going a little bit, but we got a good amount. And we are moving on up, dude. This is like entry to Steam level here.